Now that I got that fixed. So, we are playing Nightingale pretty much until I get tired at this point because World of Warcraft wanted to be dumb. Well, Project Ascension wanted to be dumb. Um, so, a lot of these right now in the game don't really matter. Like, Ancestry doesn't do anything, which I think is crazy. Like, I think if you did some of this stuff, it should alter slight appearances, but like, it doesn't change me in any way, no matter what. So I just leave it blank. Inheritance. Now this you'd be able to do it, right? So like, if you go here, bam, random. Let's say I want to be closer to that guy. That's creepy. Like that's just straight up creepy. Alright. Now we'll be closer to this guy, why not? Alright, skin tone. They don't have scars or tattoos yet. I always do green when I can pick my hair color. I like the top knot. That's all can stay. Yeah, that looks good there. Eyes I don't care about because I'm not going to be able to see. Like, I don't even know why I'm looking at any of this stuff because I don't get to see my character unless I play third person, and I hate playing third person. We'll just go with this, but to show you all the different ones, there's the laborer's attire, modest outfit, arcane garb, evening gown, formal suit, military uniform, dashing dress, and underclothes. They all do pretty much the same thing. Your pants, your gloves, and yeah, but you pretty much get a bunch of health, some stealth, if you're wearing a hat, you get environmental resistance. This coat gives you environmental. So like, there you go, environmental, maximum health, stealth maximum health, and maximum health, right? Then here you've got environmental, health, stealth, health. So this guy has the most stuff. I personally kind of like this, even though I won't get the environmental stuff. I mean, I get some because I have an overcoat, but I just like this outfit better. For our loadout, starting off, I like to go with the simple wood axe. It does decent damage, but more importantly, this allows us to start chopping trees immediately. If you don't like that, you can go with this. This allows you to get more stuff when you're collecting like your plants and whatnot. Drifter is absolutely blank. You get nothing. This right here is the climbing sickles. They're okay. They're garbage for damage, even though it says 48. They don't really do that much. This is a good thing to have right out the gate, but meh. You've got a simple mining pick with the purifying potions. So this gives you access to immediately start mining. This is a simple hammer, so for crafting, i.e. the builder here, as well as restful potions, so it just gives you more stamina. But like I said, I like to start with the fighter because it gives me the simple wood axe. For the story, this again doesn't really affect anything as far as I've been able to tell, but I just like to do the trades person just to be on the safe side. Difficulty, we're going to go easy. Start point, I've done the tutorial, so I'm not really going to do the tutorial again. If you want to see the tutorial, let me know. I can always go back and redo the tutorial. I'm going to start in the forest so that we can make our first house. So let's finalize, and we're just going to call this Gibbs Gaming. And
before time itself, the realms have existed. Born of curiosity, we opened the first gateway to our endless Feywilds. The Fey have long since aided man in harnessing that which we live and breathe. Magic. Tolerance was known until your grasp extended reach. Greed, in the face of power, saw your world caught in ruin. And out flowed the Pale, swallowing all in its path. Some fled its ever-spreading tongue, seeking refuge in Nightingale, only to be severed from assistance as the pathway between realms collapsed. But perhaps not all is lost. For Nightingale still stands, pushing forward towards progress and enlightenment, humanity's final beacon. Your path thither is winding and full of terror's nascent realm walker. Wilt thou succumb to fey lands beyond thy wit? Or wilt thou endure, find the way homeward and rebuild anew?
All right, so continue the journey. Just for giggles, let's look at the map. So our primary thing that we need to do is over here. We've got our portal. So we kind of want to build a base probably somewhere in this vicinity. We want to be near water because that gives us lots of stone, ore, stuff like that. And it also gives us a lot of trees. And then our realmic transmuter, which I'm not overly caring about right now because eventually we'll be able to build a knockoff version of it. So, yeah, we want to. I think we want to try and build somewhere in this vicinity here, just so that we are close to this portal until we can build another one. I don't want to build over here, even though that's probably the best spot for it. Just because I want to be closer to the portal so that we're not having to hoof it back and forth on the portals. So,
shadows abound. You count thyself. Oh, I come with a... Give me your hand.
I apologize,
This
but I'm not
the
going
gift
to.
while I know.
I'm not gonna listen to this dude chitter chat. So, all right. So we've got our axe. Let's set a marker for where we think we want to set up camp. And as we go, what we're going to do is we're just going to pick up everything that we can. So that we can make more gear real quick. My last world, or the very first, I shouldn't even say last, very first world that I did, because, like I said, I've been playing this a little bit, so I kind of have an idea of what's going on. I built on, like, I found a little flat piece that was like this, and I just started building because I was like, oh, there's a tower right there. I can use that tower to do some stuff and do the things, and no reason for it. Because you run out of tree roasted. Good berries. I like berries. Okay. I thought that was gonna be a little what you call it, but guess not. Now, here in like 2 days, they are supposed to be launching an update, which is going to wipe all of the servers. And houses and everything are going to have to be redone because you have to start over from scratch. So, we're not going to try and progress too far into this. I kind of just want to see if I get any traction with it. But my primary focus will be World of Warcraft. Oh, there's a little hovel right there. We're next to a giant hill. We'll be in between it and the water, which is nice. Of course, before we start building our house, what we're gonna... Ooh, more berries. We need tons and tons of berries. But of course, before we start building, we are going to go pick up a follower because they basically have an infinite inventory. So you can pick up a whole bunch of stuff, give it to them, and then they'll hold it. And then you tell them, hey, I'm going to plop some stuff down and I need you to finish building it. And as long as they're close by, they will use what's in their inventory to plant or build stuff, which is nice. Okay, so we're here at the water. So as you can see, like, look at all of that stone, right? All that huge stone. We got a ton of trees. So what we need to do is find a nice little clearing that is flat somewhere around here. Got wolves here, but see how like this is sloped? I really don't want to try and build here. I can, that won't be a problem. But see, I like how close we are to that hill because that's still minerals. That one big hill was over there that had a bunch of minerals. We've got the water here, which gives us access to seeds. I can see a ton of stone. And we have lots of trees. See, if this big freaking thing was in here, that would be a perfect spot to build. Alright, let's keep... Oh. I hear wolvesies. Come on. I know you're gonna try and attack me. Oh. Alright. Is there another one? Yep, here he comes. Come on, ugly. Okay. Guidebook, crafting, mark is all red, hunting knife, craft. I know I'm gonna need hide, so if we get attacked, I got no problem collecting that hide. So now what I was doing was looking at the map, and I'm gonna follow this river. I don't want to really go too far this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to about here. If I don't see anything on this side, then, because the way this topography looks is this is a giant hill right here. So we're kind of on a slope. This is another giant hill right here. Oh look, he broke some things. Give me free stuff. Yeah, I know. This. Extract for 94. You extract for 65. Because those are the easier ones to get. Okay. I mean, it's non-hostile. It doesn't try to attack me. Which, you know, I'm good with both of those. Oh, more wolves. Come on, then. Plus, we're getting all this food. Okay. Take some mushrooms. Alright, so this looks like it's gonna be a little too rocky for what we're trying to do. So you know what? I don't want to waste a whole lot of time trying to run around looking for the perfect spot, because we'll end up resetting the world 15 times trying to do it. So just because of how much, I mean, like, look at all that resource down there. All of those down there. All of this right here. So we've got plenty of space here. So what I think we're gonna do is, I'll go check the other side of the river, just on the off chance, because I don't think I can build in the river. That's the thing. If we can, awesome, but I don't think that I can. Hi, pigs. All big hill. Here, let's do this. Yeah, mark is red. Okay, so I don't have it until I build this. There's some enemies. Okay. Alright, so, yeah. We'll risk it. We'll build on a slope. We might be able to build in the water. I doubt it, but I will attempt it just to see. But I want to build our little magic device. What the heck do they call it? The estate cairn. We'll build it. Where was that nice little flat? Yeah. Yeah, we'll build it right up here. Because this is relatively flat. Like, yeah, it slopes up that way, but for the most part, this is relatively flat. So we're gonna go build estate cairn, place. And now we just need regular rocks. That's the beauty of the water line here. So we get tons of them. Okay. So now we learned how to build a whole bunch of stuff, right? So we go to, where is it? There we go. And even though it sounds like this is going to be the expensive one to do stone, this is actually the easier of them to do. Oop, I didn't want to go. Ah. There we go. Medic's giving me a cramp. This is actually the easier of all of them to do. So what I want to do is I want to go place, and then we can hit R. We can actually raise this out of the ground a little bit. So yeah, we can actually make a flat surface. Nice. Okay. All right.
Your tenacity overrules the gusts of fate. Settled here, you'll soon wish. Fortunately, there are many such. You must first get their gates once within. Hurry now,
Okay. So what we're gonna do is, for right this second, I'm gonna go ahead and build a. Let's see. We're going to go. Not B. Place. We're gonna raise this up, and we're just gonna create our own little flat surface. So come here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I think 4 out should be fine. And then I want to go 1, 2, that makes 3 wide. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, and 3. Then I want to build 3rd stairs for stone. Can I? There we go. That's what I want to do. Boom. And boom. Because I'm going to make both of those doors. So now we're going to work on walls. So we want the crude stone doorway. And we're going to put a doorway there and a doorway there. Okay? Then I like to go and put a window next to each door. And then, because this is 3 deep, right? I'm gonna put one window here. Then we're gonna mirror the other side when it comes to windows. So one here at that corner. And it's gonna start raining here in half a second. And another window here. Then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna get the crude solid wall for stone. And we're just gonna put a solid wall here, a solid wall here, 2 here, 1 there, and 1 there. I'm not gonna do the roof yet because I need to solidify all that, right? So we need to get to cover as quickly as humanly possible. So we're actually going to put a little marker right here, and we are going to book it all the way over there. So cool thing is I can hit tab. Okay, we're gonna get wet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And while we're doing that, I go to build, crafting, and we're gonna start working on picking up some stuff that we need. If we have the amount for it. Oh, we're stuck. We need a mining pick, so we need to get sticks, plant fiber, and rocks while we're walking. So we're gonna look down, plant fiber, plant fiber. There's some rocks. We need like 3. It's fine there. And then we need some sticks. So we just look for regular little bitty trees. Or you can find piles like this. Okay, that should be plenty. So we're gonna go mining pick. We're gonna craft that. Make sure torch, craft that. We've already got the hunting knife. We've already got the axe. I think that's everything that we can do right out the gate like this. More plant fibers to make that, but we don't need it. We've already got a simple wood axe instead. So yeah, that's all we can make right here. Now look at that, we're already here. More berries. Oh, we need to make a scythe. I don't know if I know how to make that though. Sickles, yeah, here we go. Makeshift sickle. I need plant fiber. Oh, sticks. That should be plenty. Grab that. There we go. Now, all of our extra resources we picked up, just for right now, we just want to dump in there. That loses weight. We're going to talk to this chick. She's going to say, have you heard any rumors? You can go through those a lot more, but she's still going to give you the same quests no matter how many times you listen to rumors. Now, we want to help Lucy so that we can make Lucy our companion. That's our first goal. Oh, don't know. hailing right now. That's why I don't want to go out there, because I'll take too much damage. We only need to talk to this guy. We only have 175, so there's really not a whole lot that we can do. But I do want to pick up the smelter. I want to pick up the enchanter focus. And then I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to learn hammers. And fishing rods. I haven't actually done fishing, so I think that would be a cool thing to learn while I'm streaming, is how to fish. It's cool that you can actually see the hail hit the ground. And then if you look up in the sky, you can see storm clouds. Then you can see that fire way out there. That's a item that we can pick up that will teach us a little bit more about the world and what's going on with the Fey realms, stuff like that. And this is actually a puzzle that we have to, ooh, I didn't mean to fall out of it. That doorway right up there, that is a challenge area that we can do so that we can see the whole world. And by seeing the whole world, we can go complete certain things and get new items and recipes and whatnot. I need the mortar and the saw table. I need to recruit a survivor. That's that one right there. And I gotta get to 20 on my gear score, which is actually relatively easy once we start getting everything set. But we gotta wait for this stupid thunderstorm to be done. But the beautiful thing is now that we've talked to this Essence Trader, you can actually go right here to Guidebook, go to Traders, Essence Trader, and now I can buy everything that he sells without having to run all the way back to him. So that's why I wasn't too worried about putting a base closer to the trader. I wanted it to be closer to the portal, but still have access to all the resources you can get from here. I'd like to know what the heck, I haven't gotten far enough into the quest to know what the heck that thing is, or how to hurt it. Alright, it looks like it's just normal rain right now, so we're gonna go ahead and use the scythe so that we can get more materials. And I will actually show you a way to get really high level amounts of the essence, like right out the gate, because essence is a primary, like, you really need it. It's how you will level up your, or repair your gear when it's breaking. It's how you buy stuff from the vendors. And there's a really simple way to do it. We need 3 more stone. Let's rest real quick. Just get our energy back. But like, right now, I don't need any more sticks. So we're just gonna extract that, bam. The wood, we can go ahead and extract that. I don't want to get rid of the stone because we're about to need an absolute ton of it. Pick that up, that was 4. I think we only needed 3 to complete the quest for Lucy. So I'm going to talk to Lucy, say yes. Let's finish your quest, Lucy. Do that. Do that, 20 essence. And now we can come over here, talk to Lucy. We can recruit Lucy. And then what I want to do is I'm going to set behavior. She can attack and revive. I don't want her mining or logging, but I want her to gather harvestable resources. But primarily I want this right here. I want her to be able to repair. I want her to build, finish unfinished structures and fuel structures. So like if I build this and she's got wood in her thing and I put food in here, she'll walk over and put stuff in it. So that's always a plus. Now, the reason why we wanted to build our respite first was so that we could do this right here. Boop. And now we're back at base camp. And the beautiful thing is, she's here. So now she'll follow us around because I told her not to mine or pick up anything. And I'm going to pick up a whole bunch of stuff. And then when my guy gets to the point where he can't walk, or gets overburdened, I just turn around, talk to my follower, and I put all of it in their inventory. But this right here is why you want to be next to the river. So like, come here, because I can barely walk. There we go. Manage equipment. And I'm just gonna go, that goes in there. Hold on to that for me. You can hold on to that, and you can hold on to this. And see, my weight goes down. I can now move normally in water. And we just keep picking up resources. Now, I don't expect this house again. Like I said, it's going to go away in about 2 days. This whole world. So, I'm not going to try and rush or make like some extravagantly large, big, fancy house. We're just going to take it nice and easy. I'm going to do my little intro prep that I've been doing for the last couple mess around with, just trying out different things. Once it resets, we're going to have to do all this again anyway. So, that, and back to mining more. I'm not 100% sure, but I think after a certain amount of time, this stuff will respawn. I could be wrong. Because I think the trees will grow back, and I think the rocks will respawn and stuff like that. So I don't really know, but I think that's how it works out. I don't think I need any more regular rocks, but I'm picking it all up because I want to show you how I get a ton of essence real fast. Okay, so now, I mean, that definitely won't be enough, but now if I get close enough, she should. Come on, Lucy. No, no, come on, Lucy. Look over here, Lucy. I need you to dump all your stuff. I didn't say walk in it. Work here. Now will you do stuff? Alright, well. So as you can see, like that, that gave me 83 of 144. So it finished the stairs, thankfully. It finished the floors. So now what I'm going to do is come in here and find the crude... Or actually, let's do this real quick. Inventory. Extract that because I can get more of that very quickly. Traders, you open. And it's not the benches that I want. Crude stone wool. There we go. That's a half. So I go here, we'll rotate here, here, rotate here. Then you put a crude solid wall. I know I'm creating more work for my dang self, but it is what it is. And then it's an end piece. No, it won't be stairs. Oh, nope, that's... I mean, I could do that, but I don't have the angled pieces. Well, bummer. Because that's not going to work the way I was hoping it would. Because I was hoping that I could just say I wanted to place this wall. But it won't do that. So, come over here. And we'll just deconstruct this. And for now, we'll just put a flat roof on it. I was going to try and make it look somewhat fancy. Okay, and then we just go with crude flat floor. Or flat roof, rather. So, we need way more stone now. Here, let's do this. Follow me. So our weapon, or our mining pick rather, is getting ready to break. I'm just gonna say repair all. You manage equipment. Already using up a lot of the stone that's around us, which is why I wanted to be where we are, because I knew we were going to use a lot of stone. On top of that, like on the way out of this area, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all of these little rocks right here. Crude stone, I think is what it's called. Yeah, no, just rocks. The reason I'm gonna pick this up is for the essence that we can get. No, come here, stop walking away from me, ugly. Okay. Here. Give you another 35. Give you another 21 of those. Nope, come back here. Dang it. Okay. Little detour there, but it was for a good cause. Those little orby things I just ran after, those are basically little will-o'-the-wisps, but they give you essence. And as we go to higher level worlds, they will give us more essence or higher tiered essence for taking them down. So if you see them, whatever you got to do to take them down, take them down. Some more of this. about to be nighttime. That's why I've made a torch. Because during the night, it can actually get pretty cold. So, we don't want that. Okay. Almost have enough for me to finish what I'm trying to do for this house. At least for stone. Then we gotta get wood. Basically need standard, and I'll be done for now. One thing about this game is you will always be trying to get more resources. Usually where there's one, there's two more. With you 90. All right, that should be enough, I hope. Let's take down some trees, get some lumber. By the way, you don't have to sit here and click E or whatever your collection button is. Whatever your collection button is, if you hit and hold it down, it'll actually suck up everything in here. Nope, nope, stop running. I need to talk to you. Now, the bigger the tree you fell, the more wood you will get. Typically, I want to try and get this to about 50 on the way back to the house. What the? Yeah, that was weird. So, like... Oh, we're getting hungry. 9. There we go. 7. We'll go ahead and eat a raw mushroom. Not the greatest thing to do. But... Alright, so just as an example, I'm going to knock down this tree. We are currently sitting at 6 wood, right? I sucked that up. We're up at 11. So that gave me 5 wood. Now this is going to take a little bit extra time to take down. And I sucked that one up, and we jumped up to 19 wood. And that tree right there will give us even more. So that was 8 wood for that. Where are you at, girl? Manage. Give you this. We're gonna hit 0 real quick, just so we can get rid of the coldness. And now we're gonna chop down this big guy. And that gave us 10 for that big tree. So, the bigger the tree, the more wood and material you get from it. Okay. Now, give it back to you. There we go. Almost 100 on both, which will be fine. Hit O again so we can start getting rid of the chill effect. I need her to come up here. Come on, Lucy. Up the steps, you goofball. There we go, thank you. Manage. Take the lumber back. Take the stone back. Now we need more sticks. Okay. Let's manage equipment. Give the wood back to her. Give the stone back to her. I'm actually going to give her that as well. And then we're going to hit 4. Let's repair everything real quick. And then we just need to pick up sticks. Well, if we're picking up sticks, because I know we're also going to need fiber here in a second as well. Oh, almost. Okay. That should be plenty of everything. And then... So now the interior, or the exterior rather, is all done for the house. So we're going to put that away. We're going to start with crafting benches. Let's get a simple cooking place put together. And we want that to be in the middle of the house. Yes, I know I don't have doors. I don't care about having doors. We're going to build the simple workbench. Right here. First, let's talk to you. Why are you not... You should put that together. You have freaking stone. Unequip that. Alright, now, autofill. We got food going. Okay. Now, you hold on to the stupid rocks. And now we're going to start trying to craft everything else. So. We're going to put that table there. We're going to put... that table there. The smelter I always put next to the fire. It just makes more sense doing it that way. The enchanted focus. That's gonna go right here in between both doors. And we've got the cooking station. And that's done. I need ore, which we can go get here shortly, and I need gems, which again we can get shortly. So this is what I'm talking about. So let me, come here, lady. Stop wasting my materials, bitch. Okay, so I'm gonna take all 196 of those. This is a terrible idea normally. Okay, now just to show you this, so we have 38 tier 1 essence. Okay, if I was to break down this, I would only get 196. But if you come over here to the simple workbench, we go rocks. It takes 6 rocks to make 20 of the bullets. Okay. If I do 32, that's 640 of the bullets. So we're just gonna say craft that. It's gonna take it a minute and a half. While that's working, we can collect the rest of our food, I think. Autofill. 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 Okay, got all that going. We also need to go over here to beds, and we need to place down 1 bed so that we can sleep. Now the bed has to be close enough. See how it's no longer, that's what we want right there. So it's going to be just a little away from the wall. And now we can sleep until nighttime. And everything that we were just cooking, trying to get to craft, all that stuff, done. Instantaneously. Okay. And we can hit 9. We can get our food buff back up. We can hit 7 to get our stamina buff up. And we can pick up all that stuff. Alright, so 640, that weighs a lot. But, like I said, so if I was to extract this, I'd get 4 essence out of that, right? If I come over here and I say extract this, 640. So we basically tripled the number of essence we could have gotten. To confirm that, we're going to go to guidebook. We're going to come back over to trader. We're going to open the shop, and we now have 678. We're just going to start buying everything that we need. Get them all. We already got the hammer. We've got the fishing rod. Firearm we've already got. Minor cards. So, here's the thing. Like this explorer card. Play this card to travel more quickly, improving your resistance to most form of damage while reducing the damage you could deal. Doesn't sound that great, but if you're like in this world where we're at right now and all we're wanting to do is try and farm stuff, things that try to attack us like the wolves and the pigs aren't doing as much damage to us. Angler card, if we really like the fishing, which I'm going to try before we end the stream, this right here, play this card to improve your fishing skill and yield, hiding you from hostile sight while fishing. So wolves and stuff, if they show up, they don't see us while we're fishing. Estate, this is if you're doing if you're gonna have your friends join you, you gotta have that. Resources, it's just random crap that we can get. Water bottle, I'm not gonna buy one of these, but this is cool if we were in a desert. We've got the simple candle, we've got the rustic chandelier, the rustic table lamp, and the rustic standing lamp. All nice stuff there. Under crude, we're gonna go ahead and get the. Oh, so that's what it was. We needed. Okay, I got it. Wow, had I known that, I would have gotten that first. Okay. Textile tape station and masonry bench. So we now have everything this guy sells us, aside from resources, which he has an infinite supply of all of this stuff. So I get, for example, we needed, what, 1 ore and 1 raw gem, I think, to finish our stuff. We need 2 ore and a gem. Oop, that's not what I wanted. So, right, a gem? Yeah. So, if I go in here, oop, not system, guidebook, open the shop, we go to resources, then we're gonna get 1 ore, or no, we needed 2 ore and 1 raw gem. Okay, so now we're completely out of stuff. Leather, by the way, takes tier 2. We don't need leather right now, but now we have, boom, and then we have, boom. See how simple that was? I know we're about to need a bunch of this stuff though, because I gotta upgrade my knife, pickaxe, and this scythe. All that requires straps. We can also make the maul, which does heavy damage. The hammer we're gonna need for crafting, so I can take down this roof and put the roof back up that I wanted, if I wanted to. I'm not going to. Let's see, like, we need the umbrella. This is important. Autofill. It says I have everything. Why is it acting like I don't? Oh, I need hide for that. Whoops. I don't think I have any hide, do I? I think I just used it all. Yeah, I did. So I gotta take out more creatures, but there's that. Okay, but what we really want to do is, what do I need for a fishing pole? Fishing rod. Here we go. I need wood bundle, animal fiber, and bones. So we gotta go find some animals. I don't care if they're wolves or pigs, deer, doesn't matter. Okay, pick that up. As soon as we can start planting, we're gonna have to plant, make seeds, and then plant. Sickle to collect that. I don't think it matters if you use the sickle to collect berries, but. Alright, wolves. Here we go. This is what we needed. Come on. Come on, uglies. Come on, uglies. Okay, that gave us the bones, that gave us the hide, gave us everything we needed. So now we're gonna run back up to the house. And while we do that, we're gonna want more fiber. because we can actually start making storage things too. They're small ones. What I'm going to do is on this far wall over here, storage, I'm going to make a couple of these real quick. And I'm just going to dump, oop, no, I want the 14 meat. That can go in there, you can go in there. Got more meat, throw that in there, you can go in there. Rocks, keep the sticks on me for right this second. You go, you stay, you stay. You take the place of stuff down there, you can go in there. There we go. Okay. So we come over here, and what did we need for, let's start with the umbrella. We need stone block and wood bundle. Stone block, wood bundle. You talk to me. Manage. There's my stone blocks. Here. You hold on to that and my sticks. And that. Let's go chop down a tree. Actually, we don't even need to do that. That gave us 3 wood. Okay, I need you to come a little closer over here. Come here, Lucy. Down here, I want the umbrella. Autofill. Grab that. Then we're gonna scroll up. I need animal fiber. Just 1 animal fiber. So that in there. We're gonna craft 1 animal fiber. And then we're gonna make a fishing rod. Okay. Back to you. We're gonna put the bones in there. We'll put the rest of that in there. You can have that, and you can have this, and you can have that. Okay. Now, let's see what this fishing is all about, shall we? Okay. It's at 7. Let's eat that real quick. Okay. Rainbow trout. Whoa. Health regeneration. Stamina regeneration. Fire resistance. Hunger mitigation. Environmental. Attribute bonuses. Health regeneration. Stamina regeneration. Fire is like... Jeez, man. Now, do you just need one to cook that? Is it like everything else? So what happens if I cook this guy? Roasted meat. Jumps up to 20. You get 2 stamina regeneration. Fire resistance of 7.5%. Environmental resistance goes up to 5%. Hunger mitigation of 20. Weighs that. Yeah. Now here's what I want to know. If I take this off, then I talk to you. Can I make you equip this? And if I come over here to the water, will you fish? Come on. Okay. I don't think she can fish. Which is fine. Okay. Well, I think that right there is where I'm going to call it for the night. This was the fishing. I didn't realize fish were so overpowered. I mean, we get 33 increase. Like, let's just, for the sake of argument, let's compare these side by side, right? So 38 maximum health, 10 health regeneration, and 20 mitigation, right? So I lose 5 points of max health, but I gain more health regeneration. I gain stamina regeneration. I gain fire resistance. The hunger mitigation is the exact same, but I also gain elemental resistance. That's epic. And to go fishing, like, come on. And I bet if I increase this, and there's a card later that we can get that helps us with fishing, like, yeah, that's awesome. I like that. But yeah, so that's definitely something I'll look into. So here's the thing, guys. Let me know if you want to see more of this game of Nightingale. Like I said, they're going to do a server restart in like 2 days. So there's no real point in me putting too much effort into this game between now and then. But once that drops, once that server reset hits, I've got no problem focusing on this versus, say, World of Warcraft. But y'all just have to let me know. Just leave me a comment, shoot me a message, whatever. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm okay with doing both, but seeing as I'm trying to stream 2 hours a day, it makes it a little bit more difficult to try and do 2 different games versus just focusing on one primarily. So just let me know. Hit me up. I'd appreciate it. But other than that, guys, I'm going to go to bed because I'm going to get up tomorrow morning and we'll stream for another couple hours. And then I have to go to work. And then I will have 2 days back to back where I'll get to stream and have some fun before I have to be at work again. So I will catch you guys later. I appreciate you stopping by. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Other than that, I will see you guys mañana.